Hello and welcome to the Lost Tarot One with Madame Shantice, and please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification as well. My videos do come out random now, as they ever were before. Alright? Somebody here needs to do something good. If not, right. If not, don't do it. Alright? Nothing's ever good enough for this person, or you know of this person, or this energy. Okay. Yeah, just, somebody here is frustrated. They were solid. They found you either morning, day, or night, somewhere in the evening, possibly. All right. But it's just like either somebody here is not telling the truth. Okay, they're going into a new beginning, and it's supposed to be equal give and take, but this person is not necessarily giving it to them. Okay, either they're testing this person out or whatever have you not. I feel a lot of, what could I say, what I feel? I did see twin flames, so this could be a twin flame reading. Okay. Life partner reading. Okay, this is somebody here who you have lived with either once before or once. Okay, or once upon a time. Okay, some shit. Okay, like I said, there's the Six of Cups to the Seven of Cups. Okay, they went there and an extra step. All right, so let's see what else comes back. Okay, somebody here has to rest and recover on the situation, because they just went from, oh, I give you all my love, from somebody from the past, and then all of a sudden you kind of, wanted to see what else was out there. Okay, when you just made this new beginning happen. All right, so it's kind of like that. Yeah, mental conflict. Okay, number 2. And we got the book just in case. Okay, so you old sayers out there be like, that's not what it says. Yes, it is. Trust me. Millions of words, but different picture, different word. Okay? Different topic. Alright? But it's mostly the same thing. If somebody here is not getting it, then somebody here is not getting it. Alright? They're fighting with themselves. Or they like to fight with themselves. Okay? They have to have patience and planning. Alright, number 7. That's a 9 already. 8, 9. All right. Give me one for the last card. 3. Financial and material changes. Financial and material changes. Okay. If you're an oldie, I salute you. If you're a newie, rock on. Okay. Hit that bell button. Okay, prosperity begins. Okay, so yeah, they either need to have patience, they need to stop fighting with themselves, because they obviously, committed into something. Okay, somebody here is in commitment to something or to some stuff. All right, on what they get or how they get it. Okay, clarify the left side. Okay. All right, disruption. Okay, number 16. Give me one on the right side, please, and thank you. Thank you. Awareness, reverse. All right, so yeah, somebody here has to have acknowledgement that it's coming from within. It's not necessarily coming from without, unless you're having a shitty day. All right, there are some things that you're not accepting, that internally you're manifesting that shit on the outside. All right, be careful. You might have what you have for right now, and it's just like, be careful. Okay, authority. Okay, with patience and planning. 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 again, going down. Okay. Either way, it's still, I see 111. Okay. Be careful. 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 7, 7, 7. Yeah, move on. Okay, there's a session. Yeah, let's just leave that there. Okay. And triumph and success. Reverse. All right. Make peace into something that you know that you cannot win. All right. If you can't win it, then you know it's not necessarily join it. It's learn from it or leave it alone. Okay. Clarify mental conflict, please. Number 2. Okay, need work. Somebody here needs. Okay, so either somebody here was struggling with themselves and mentally. Okay, somebody here needs to find one or needs one. Okay, gift. Okay, somebody here is expecting a gift. Okay, authority, patience, and planning. Give me one. Number 4, number 7. Booty. All right, booty. Somebody here wants your authority. Okay, if it's not want, somebody here is not seeing the struggle that you're under. Okay, financial and material changes. All right, close due to, so this is close due to a certain you know, it's just closed. That was back in the day. All right. Struggle. All right. Prosperity begins. All right, bully. Okay. Oh, so somebody here was either bullied into this new beginning or beautiful by death. Okay, so somebody here. Shut up and call me pretty. Who's that? What's that, Trixie? All right, bank. Okay, they want you and what you got. Okay, how you get it. They don't care. They just want it. Okay, be careful. I'm gonna send some bullshit about to happen. All right, clarify booty, authority, and patience and planning. Give me one for the middle. So lying. Oh my God, there's a lot going on there, huh? Okay, gentleman wanted to come out. All right, so somebody here, so a gentleman, or you could be a female or male energy. I think, you know, very handsome-ish. All right, for your stature. All right. Yes. All right, gift. Somebody here needs a gift or wants a gift. Okay. This is not it. Okay. Either they are, you know, or they're not. It depends. All right. Clarify due to coronavirus. Close due to. Financial and material changes. You stop it. Reverse. Okay. So somebody here kept going when they should have. When things got hard, let's say, they kept going. Okay. They were working when they weren't supposed to, and the person that was disturbed is actually lying. So the person that is, you know, putting themselves through the hell is actually wanting some sympathy, either from you or maybe not from you, from somebody around them. All right, be careful. Clarify awareness. Bye. Okay, somebody here is saying goodbye to the awareness that they have. They're saying goodbye to the gift. So why do you think you deserve it? Right? What is stopping you? All right, moving on. From moving on. So what is stopping you from moving on? Okay, somebody here is just like, oh, money, beautiful by death. Okay, somebody here is just like win or lose. Okay, somebody here is beginning material harvest. Okay, but you have financial and material changes. You have patience and planning. You have booty. You have gentlemen. You have the authority. You have a gift. But you're claiming bullied when this new beginning of prosperity that make me itch. All right, so clarify. Bullied, prosperity, number 1. Prosperity begins, number 1. All right, suck at everything, okay? So somebody here was bullied because they don't know how to do certain shit. All right. Either they couldn't get it together or whatever, but that's no reason to get bullied, bitch. Okay? Clarify, move on. Okay, you are protected. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, you are protected. All right? I don't want this to be over, okay? They love you, not what you got. All right, under that is hashtag still with you if you think that. All right, so somebody here is just, yeah, plain old saying that, oh, you got a new person. They nosy as fuck, but they still love you on a human to human basic level. All right, if you're human enough, or if you're adult-ish enough, if you understand what I mean. All right, if you're the one that has, you know, got your shit tight, wrapped up in tight like a gift, you know, but yet you still want more out of it, I suggest you relax. Take a couple and knock it down and sit the fuck down, okay? All right, clarify that. Triumph and success reverse, okay? Whether you win or lose, okay? 4, pray about it, okay? Don't think in passing sin if you want what you want. All right, like I said, it's money problem. Somebody here has to change the way that they do things, the way that they go about it. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, okay, because somebody here is blaming somebody here that is not supposed to be blamed, but they are doing it to themselves. All right, they're playing the small violin to themselves. And they want other people to go along with it. Okay? Like, yeah, I got you. Somebody here is playing on the heartstrings, okay? So it doesn't matter if you know them or if you don't. If they're from the past, they want you to grovel. All right? And I mean grovel. All right? Not cool. Because you got the money. All right? Or somebody here got the money. All right, they want you to crawl. They want you to beg. They want you to ask. All right. Honestly, it's just like I'd rather be than I am ready to take the whatever this is. All right. Somebody here is not gonna get indulged by something. Is what I'm getting, because I saw indulgement reverse too. Clarify gift. This is not it. Need work. Give me 1 for that combo. Okay, robbery. Somebody here is playing games, okay? Claiming that they were robbed, but they robbed themselves. Okay, they robbed themselves. How? I don't know. I'm not them. Sorry. But yeah, they robbed themselves. They know this wasn't the time. They claimed that it was a good thing. Okay, now they're asking for help. Okay, aid. All right, imagination. Be careful with that, okay? They're treating your aid as imagination, like you never did it before. And that's kind of fucked up. Okay, clarify that. Damn. All right, liberation, gentlemen, okay? They know, okay? Gentlewoman. You know that whatever you do, you have to either, your beliefs are in high honor right now, or your standards are too high. All right, and you need to focus that on your aura or your holiness or whatever you got, whatever you believe in, okay? It's saying to focus more on the internal, okay? Clarified that with savings reverse. All right, close to issues. You stop it. Financial and materials harvest. Goal. Clarify, stuck at everything, bullied, and you got perseverance, okay? So like I said, this person is gonna say the sob story, but it's just how you say it. Don't act like you are the victim. Act like you actually fought for something. Actually, you know, like you actually put in a punch or two. All right, don't act like, oh yeah, they got the better of me, you know. It was what it was. You know, it's no. You gotta kick and you gotta punch. You gotta crawl, you gotta face the bus, okay? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Clarify line, disruption on the left side. Give me one card, please, and thank you. Okay, you got compromise. Okay, somebody here. Damn. I tried to get it, but I couldn't. All right, real estate profession. All right, somebody here wants you to quit your profession and start doing real estate. All right, if not that, they want you to be a home wife, okay? Or they want you to be at home. All right, whichever one. And gift came out twice, okay? They know that something in here is eternal. All right, somebody here is going to gain something if they don't. Either this is somebody here who's hesitant about teaching, all right, coaching, okay? It's a gift or it's a talent that you have to, you got, all right? Your pride, you're not in the way, okay? That was reverse. All right, be careful if you're, yeah, it's just, you know, don't let them get too big. That's all I get. Okay? Okay, don't be acting blind to things that you do see and things that you know. If you know that they're no good for you, then let them go. All right, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. No, okay. Awareness with the nightmares. All right. Okay, what is stopping you? All right. Conflict. Okay. Either that's within themselves, okay? This person needs a lot of attention, okay? They're trying to move on from a certain sweetheart, but they don't want this to let go. They don't want this to be over, okay? I'm getting the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, all right? Bank, pray about it, all right? Readiness, okay? Like I said, somebody here is not aiming for what you got in your pockets. They're not aiming for how many dollars you got in your bank account. They are aiming for what won't stop. All right. We obviously had a period of things that have stopped and things that haven't stopped. All right. There are days. All right. But you must understand that however it goes, your lane is your lane. Okay. Alright, so make sure you actually have what you need to have. Your signs, your speed limit, your seatbelt, you know your control, your you know. You're everything. Because you will make it out, you will make it through this, whatever this is, okay? This little hump, this little hump on the road, this little rock in the path, this little crater in the middle, whatever, okay? You need to stand up and fight, okay? Whether you're fighting or not vocalizing it, okay? But it's something here, okay? You need to, there's somebody here that needs to bless themselves and they're not blessing themselves. If that's what you believe. If that's not what you believe, then you need to actually say positive things. Want positive things in your life. If you feel positive enough, then I guess you are doing something right. All right, but until then, it's just like, yeah, you're not relaxing because you're just set back and you're held on to what, you know. That's gift twice now. 3 times actually. It came out before. All right, hesitation. Okay, somebody here who has problems within themselves has hesitant problems. All right, they don't know whether a yes or no evidence. Either they got evidence for some type of shit or you don't. Okay, daydream, 7 of Cups, there you go. Okay, somebody here is going mad because of what they got proof of. Wait, I'm sorry. Proof of? All right. No. Exactly, my baby. All right, somebody here got proof of something. All right, clarify evidence, reverse, hesitation, daydream, compromises, lying, and destruction on the left side. Collaboration, okay? Somebody here is collaborating with somebody or is not, okay? Or they were, okay? Trying to figure out how blessings work. All right, not understanding that a blessing is a blessing and a curse is a curse. And if you're evil, you know, talking shit about everything, not saying nice things, yeah, it could come into a curse. You wanting nothing but the bad for somebody is a curse to yourself. Yeah. Now, who the fuck want to do that? Maybe a lot of people. There's a lot of people, okay? Be careful out there. All right? Alrighty then. Okay, somebody here is upset. They're acting blind to the shit that's going on around them. They're not wanting to take accountability, nor to appreciate, nor to select something. Alright, and they are upset. They are upset, okay? They want sweet dreams, but all they get is nightmares. Alright, like I said, you need to either habla, you know, you speak your words, or you don't. Alright, it is up to you. Okay, somebody here needs to coach something and they're not coaching what they need to coach. Alright. Somebody here is a great hype man or hype woman. Alright. You love talking. You love what you love sticking out for people. Okay. This is who I'm reading for right now. Okay, if you're exactly like this, okay, your energy's up. When you wake up, you might be down a bit and but up again, okay? This is who I am speaking to. Alright. Two of Cups, look at that shit right there. Six of Pentacles. What did I say in the beginning? Six of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. Or this is a twin flame reading. Listen, this is what it is. Alright. Clarify liberation, gentlemen. Authority, patience, planning, and decision. Saving, gift. This is not it. Need work, robbery. Give me one for liberation. Peep your peepers. Okay, when it comes down to how you are, you know, what is your lowest point? All right, before you make it to your highest point. All right, understand. Somebody here is trying to be careful. Pisces is giving me, oh, I love you. Deep down, Capricorn is just like, whatever. Okay, be careful. I don't know. Somebody here is trying to have you in your head of a third party. Alright, be careful. They want you and what you got, okay? Queen of Cups, okay? Fighting, arguing, bickering, victory and success, but the Tower moment is laying low for right now, okay? Over the Two of Cups, okay? Something here is trying to become, or they not necessarily getting it, all right? But they got it, I think. Not saying that they did get it, but hey, it is what it is, okay? All right, clarify goals, close, financial and material changes, okay? King of Swords, somebody here is not telling you the truth, all right? They're not sleeping well at night. Either that's why they're packing on so much, okay? Oh, boy. Okay, Ace of Cups, okay? The one who's, like I said, somebody here is trying to be, or put the blame game on themselves. Internal damage, all right? Physical internal damage to themselves, okay? By waiting, by holding on, all right? Somebody here still sees you as a page, all right? There goes a page protesting. So no matter how you get it, no matter how you say it, you are still looked as below what you are. I do apologize, but I don't apologize. You need to stick the fuck up for yourself or for somebody else or who you know this is for. Alright? Blessings. Alright? Somebody here is keeping that shit secret, or somebody here is keeping secrets from you. Alright? Queen of Swords. Alright? Somebody here knows that they are working together. Whoever they are. Alright? Compromises. Somebody here wants you to work with somebody else, but not understanding that there is somebody else in the mix. Alright, so there are about 4 people that I'm getting right about now. Alright. Queen of Pentacles. Yep, King of Pentacles. See? Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Clarified prosperity begins. Alright, 8 of Wands. They want communication with you. Alright, either you relax them, either they're calling you a gift now. They sabotaged this, or either you did or they did. Take it how it resonates. Okay, somebody here is trying to make nice with themselves. If not with themselves, with somebody else. Alright, and they thought that they could get away with that. Okay, somebody here wanted to take the cup away and not give it to a Queen of Cups. Okay, this Queen of Cups isn't on the fence, because this Queen of Cups is dealing with an Emperor. Alright, I don't know who this is, but there are a group of people. Like I said, look at this. 6 of Cups. Alright, 6 of Cups. 4 of Swords. And yeah, listen, somebody here needs to rest and reconsider. Somebody here needs a job, okay? Clarify style, conflict, Queen of Cups, okay? Somebody here wants to fight with somebody, all right? And it's not happening, okay? Either whether they could or they can't, okay? They're throwing some hoobu-jubu your way, but you are protected. Like I said again, you are ready. You are past this shit, all right? You went to the 7 to the 6, but you went to the 7 again, all right? Protected and all that. Clarify sweetheart reverse, all right? Death. Virgo. So be careful, Virgo and Death, Scorpio, for somebody trying to blame you for all the bad luck that has been happening to them. All right, you take it easy, as you should, Somebody here is still not giving what they need to be given. All right, if you are owed, you are still not getting owed that. All right. Somebody here wants you to be in your head about the 6 of Cups. Person from a long time ago. I don't know whether this is the person on the left, but the person on the left has a lot of people going on and being all about it. And you know, listen. No. Okay? 6, 8 of Cups. Okay, Gemini, be careful, okay, with some news or some Capricorn third party situation. A Virgo upset, okay, hurt, okay, fighting for what they wanted. Somebody, listen. Alright, it is what it is. Remember that this person's still hurt, or they could be acting it out. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like this person's acting out. Alright. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Swords, excuse me. Key, all right? Remember, you hold the key to your own cage type of bullshit right now. Type of business that's going on right now. You see it for what it is, yet you have access to what you want. In the way that you wanted, maybe not. But you still have access to it. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me. All right, like I'm saying, okay, 21. All right, Skull reverse. Okay, so somebody here did not want to end. Somebody here either got married on the low. Okay, clarify compromises. Third, ooh, somebody here was waiting for somebody that they kept hidden. Okay, egg horns, but the toxic is toxic, and I know about toxic, and toxic is toxic, yo. That's why they put the motherfuckers in the ground. Okay, to expel all that toxicity that they have within themselves. Hey, and I'm talking about an acorn. Yes, it's very toxic when it's green. It turns brown when it's in the ground, and it gets dug up. All right. Diamonds are forever. Okay, somebody here was dealing with a diamond. They fucked up. Antidote. They were dealing with an antidote. Somebody here was dealing with an antidote. Ooh. Fire. Alright, somebody here knows that fire and this antidote mixes very well. Ooh. So, in a way, whoever likes this bullying shit, they do it to themselves because they like it. So, in a way, they have this tick about them. Or if they can't get it any other way, they will make you pay. And of course, there's somebody in the background just like, oh yeah, I wish, I want. All right, well, I don't know how your kinks or not, gets, but somebody here wishes that they could be your other half. Whoever I'm talking to that, is suppressing themselves. Because this is suppression right now. Okay, somebody here is hiding their feelings, hiding their blessings, because they know it's gonna get fucked up in the process, or somebody here is gonna know it, or somebody here is just gonna want to be like it. It's always a copycat to a mouth. You understand? All right, poison. All right. Be careful with the Queen of Pentacles and telling you something, the truth. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Be careful, okay? They are kind of on the fritz. All right. All right, fish. Pisces, whoever you're giving your love to, or whoever you snuck around out of, moth to a flame at that point. Clarify the world. The Magician, Virgo, Death, okay? Dove, you could be dealing with somebody here who is innocent in something. Alright, cross the other path, turn the other leaf. Alright, knows how to manifest, but manifests it in a way, that is good. Clarify, perseverance, and safe, and move on. Knight of Pentacles, okay? You want to just create your own story, make your own story come alive, okay? With the sweetheart advantage. You got tree stump, okay? Cut things down. Either you did or you walked away from a stormy ass day, stormy ass night. You cleaned your area, okay? Clarify, pray about it, readiness, and bank, okay? What they thought that you were after, okay? Maybe that's why they said that you walked away. All right. They try to make it seem that you walked away because of money. Or money problems. Whichever one. But it was not like that. Okay. Ribbon. Another get out with the goddamn freaking present. Okay. Somebody here obviously needs to understand that they had a present. Alright. They had a present. And they didn't stick around, or they made the hard times harder. And they knew it. They knew it. Okay? Try to make you out to seem like you weren't who you are. Yeah. Alright, clean your space. I suggest you do. Alright, if you want to. Just letting you know what they tell me. Okay. Climbing up that ladder, okay? Somebody here is trying to climb up that ladder. Whatever ladder they think it is. Okay? Somebody here is trying to hide something that took a long time. Like I said, somebody here is not wanting to reveal it, but it's nothing to hide. There is nothing to hide, is what I'm getting here. All right, look at the crystal ball with the tree reversed. And the wheel. Somebody here is wanting to wait their turn. They're just burning everything in sight now. All right. What I mean burning, be careful. Yeah, be careful, okay? Snake in the grass, okay? Whoever's bullying you the most, man, from your past is the snake, is the ass to your tree. Okay, somebody here is not giving a fuck of how it go down. Okay, they got somebody here has multiple ways of turning your shit upside down, but you keep shining. Okay, you keep thriving, you keep surviving. Okay, you are safe. Okay, on the right side. Whoever you are on the right side, keep it up. All right. The light, the boy, and the door. Okay. Yeah, somebody here sees you for who you are. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, you take your job, your person's, people's very seriously. Okay, and when you're not happy about something. All right. Clarify the broom. Listen. Temptation is among you. Okay, the broom. Welcome to the shit show. You need to clean up the shit show. Okay, clarify diamond. Antidote. Emotional. Don't care. All right. So they're trying not to care, but you obviously, you know, you're trusting the universe, or you're still in a cycle with this person. All right. Somebody here knows that they want or they have. All right, but somebody here knows that they're getting yelled at by not the right person that they want to get yelled at. Okay. Hoarder, research. Okay. Clarify the moon. All right, 9 to 5. Like I said, somebody here is just happy that they at work. Okay, trying to visualize everything, trying to, you know, nosy, attractive. Okay. Clarify poison, axe. Okay. Bitch. Ooh. Clarify robbery, the two. So somebody here, obviously, yeah, there you go. Somebody here wants to say that somebody here got robbed, or somebody here did something that, you know, they got fucked up in the process. They wanted to see how they react to something. If not this, then it's the other way around. All right. Clarify that skull. Studio wand have 3 of pentacles. Moth. Clarify that moth. Secure family home. Okay, so somebody here does not realize that. It's just like, yeah, it's just, yeah, crazy nuts S guy. Okay, so I feel feminine here and masculine here. All right. YouTuber, gamer, onliner. Okay, bestie squad. Okay, they are with that bitchery, that nonsense. All right, somebody here wants to ruin your shit. Okay, death and transformation. Okay, could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Black magic. Listen, somebody here is doing that shit, or they trying to. They don't know. They don't got the formula, right? So calm down. It's all right. All right. Listen, somebody here doing that hooboo jooby shit. Leave that shit in the trash. All right. What is somebody hiding? That they got a real reading, or that they think that they got a real reading. All right. And corn, want, have. Okay. Ooh. Okay, golden second treasure, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, be careful. Okay, options, 1, 2, or 3, 4, wanna be. All right, somebody here wanna be your option, and they're mad because they can't be. All right, teens. Okay, somebody here is dealing with teenagers. Boys night out, or like I said, somebody here is trying to say that you are immature for your age, or mature for your age. Take it how it resonates. Okay, wish, independent, clarify. Yeah, there you go. Pentagram with the protection. They're out of office. Okay, bless you, baby. Bless you, my bubby. Alright. Clarify ladder. Secure family house. Unsatisfied. Like I said, somebody here is willing to keep the wrong person in just because they want to show that right person out. It makes no sense. Okay? Is your baggage weighing you down? Okay? Somebody here was dealing with the blood, or somebody got into business with this person. They had to pull it out. Okay? Oops, wrong person, but they still want to talk to you. Alright? Twin flame reading. Okay? Be careful. Soulmate life partner. Alright? Too many chances, game over. Thank you for playing, but they like to text you at night. Okay? This is somebody here who has anger problems. Alright? Be careful. Alright. Got a reading. King of Wands, okay? So somebody here who didn't believe is now believing in what you do. Or what you say you do, okay? Or what others say they do. Alright? Either way, it's still a third party. Hey, don't believe me? Hey, there you go. Okay, and somebody here is just saying, it will forever be a third party. Yeah, I bet. But some people want to grow up, you know, move on and climb mountains, you know? Travel through rivers and shit, you know? All that good stuff, okay? Somebody here walked away from that life or that type of lifestyle, that type of game, the type of scenario, okay? They're looking for a real wife, a real husband. They wanted to see what you could work with when it's small rather than when it's large or big, all right? Somebody here wants to see what you will do with less than more. Amen. Okay, Pisces, be careful. Take your time. Okay? Unsatisfied. They blaming you as the Magician. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Queen of Cups. Cancer mostly. Alright? Be careful. The same lips that be kissing you will be the same kiss that you. Be careful. Alright? Two of Pentacles, juggling. Alright, with the King of Pentacles, Chariot, Cancer, okay? Too many chances. Thank you for, you know, if you're still dealing with this person, then you're still dealing with this person. It is what it is. Either you came back for more, or you just want to adore. This person here just wants to adore, but they came back for more. To either fight with you, to you know, let you have it for a little bit, and then take it away because they know that they are a narcissist. Alright, there you go. Alright, lovers, be careful, okay? Gemini, okay, with somebody saying, oops, wrong person. Alright, nosy. Alright, with the Five of Cups, alright? Somebody here is wanting the Two of Cups back, whatever that is to them. Alright, Six of Cups, that ass with the Two of Pentacles. Alright, somebody here is juggling you, juggling from the past. They're juggling from the past and not valuing it. Alright, you are going to come across your one and only desire. Aquarius, if this is not you, that they didn't chop down your tree, you're not being nosy, you just didn't want this shit to be over, but you were ready, you prayed about it. Alright, you laughed and you thought your way to the bank about this person, then this is for you. Alright, they called you a manipulator, they called you a liar, and now you're just standing there with your you know, like, damn, it could all turned out very well, and now it's just like, yeah, it is what it is. Alright, clarify with that Sagittarius on the left side with the Ace of Cups. Alright, somebody here is not willing to give the love up or live love. I don't know why I said it like that. Live love. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Okay, somebody here does not want to work. Okay, they said that they do, but they don't. Okay, Gold, Second Treasure, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, things weighing you down, walking away. Okay, they walked away from a commitment. The commitment didn't work out. Okay, Sagittarius, but the talking is still there. Okay, so this person just loves to talk. whether for you, whether for them, whether it's whatever, okay? But they're giving a pentacle, just one pentacle. I don't know how much that is to you, 10,000 and below, all right? Whatever they give to them, all right? But they're giving less to you than they are to them. Okay, Justice, whether it's a Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, let's just say you got it going on, okay? You got what you want. You damn left out in the cold, okay? Somebody here wants you to feel that way. All right, because it was over, because you chose somebody else, because time is ticking, okay? However you want to do shit, you do it. All right, so somebody here is trying to stay hidden and being together, okay? They want somebody to be in pain. They don't want you to find out that they were together all this time. All right, whatever that secret was, yeah, they'll never find out. Ha 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 ha. It doesn't matter. You're still fucking arguing at the fucking end of the day, and you involve whoever you involve to ease it all away. You feel me? All right, let's get it going on. All I know is that somebody here, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, is standing up for what they stand up for. But at the end of the day, somebody here likes to get kicked and punched, so that's the way that they get off. If that's not the way that you do things, collective, I suggest you hop off. All right, because they're doing it now just to do it. They know that it gets you yours, so it's just like, yeah, it's not turning them on, but it's turning you on. So it's just like, okay, it works for me. It is what it is. I hope this is not what it is. And they're still calling you a freaking heavy load. 10 of Wands. Okay? It is what it is. This is what it is. Oh, it is. Okay, hey, what you doing? Two of Swords, okay? Thinking about it. Whether or not you want to ditch, drive, dodge, dip. Okay? Three of Wands. Somebody here is watching something not grow or watching something grow. Alright, Page of Swords, watch, peeper. Somebody here is still seeing this as a third party, okay? Whatever you want, you're still going to get justice for what you're dreaming of or whatever you look forward to. Yes, there might be days where it's not sunny, but you'll make it sunny. All right, Three of Swords, okay? Somebody here walked away from a heartbreak, or somebody here thought that they walked away from a heartbreak, getting their heart broken even more. Okay, either way, you still know what you know. Let it be known, okay? Scorpio, be careful. Somebody here is aware of your intuition. All right, somebody here wants to fuck your shit up. All right, somebody here wants to tell a lie that you're not single and independent. Be careful. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Something is gonna seem uneasy for you or unsettling for you in a couple of weeks from now. Queen of Wands. Somebody here is gonna take the bait. Another bait. Somebody here is gonna think that they're the only ones. That's gonna be fucking stupid. All right, it is what it is. All right, meaning if you can't let go of what you can't let go of course it's gonna hurt you. All right, because it wants nothing more than to be what it is to you. All right, it didn't want to lose that title. It didn't want to lose that position. It didn't want to lose that movement. It didn't want to lose that spot. All right, it didn't want to lose that momentum of what you got. Nah, it just it's, I don't know, man. It is what it is, man. That's all I got. If they listen, if the being kept out of shit is turning you on, then let that be. But don't fuck with a loyalty person. Don't fuck with a loyal person, bro. You're not with it. You don't deserve it. You just need to allow this person so well and nice that it turns me on. Yeah, it's like, yo, then what are you asking for? You understand? Because yet you're asking God for something good, and you're asking God for a present, you're asking God for a miracle, and yet you want the miracle to die or get transferred out of your situation. Bless you. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Somebody here is nosy about their shit because they have to. Alright, wrong deck. Alright. Somebody's second golden treasure. You already know how this is. It's gonna break, get lost, get stolen. Okay? Somebody here is dealing with a lot and they packing a punch. Right? Or they need to pack a punch right about now. Because things seem too easy for them. Alright? Whether this is what they're saying about you or about them, you about them, and them you. It depends. Alright? It is what it is. Okay. So, all I know is that you have somebody here that's trapped in your, you know, they want to say that. Either they want to or you already did. Alright? But you're just doing you. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting what they did wrong or how it became of what it is. Alright? Let's just say somebody here did critical damage, like kept on doing critical damage to something that absorbs that critical damage. There's a Pokemon that absorbs the energy. I fucking forgot what it was. It's a ghost type Pokemon. It's a fuck. It's a magic type Pokemon. Okay. It absorbs your freaking attack and then it puts a curse on your ass right back. That shit's so cute. That shit with the nail, with the little ghost that looks like a freaking candle or whatever the hell you call it. I forgot the name of that shit. But that's my Pokemon. I moved from grass to magic. Okay. Whatever, I know I had that wrong. Bless you. Alright. But yeah. Yeah. Walk away if you need to. All I know is that somebody here is, their ride has ended. The wheels on the bus have turned. They turned off. They haven't turned back on. They turned off. Alright. Somebody here wants it to always be on, but it's just no. Okay. Somebody here does not know how. Does not know how to keep it going. Okay. Alright then. So we are collecting our cards. You have been sticking with me through this time. Congratulations, I salute you and rock on. Please like, share, hit that bell button, and I will get to you guys eventually. Right now, I'm looking forward to either doing a live or just staying by. Yeah. Alright. Okay. So I'll see you guys in the next one.